is Hudson's birthday today, so we are going to go out to dinner. It has been a very rainy, icky day, but the kids are better. Everybody's better. We are a little bit recovered from the weekend, so we're going to go out and have pizza and ice cream downtown. So it's kind of like cooler out, so I'm actually probably going to put like denim jacket over this. I have like a whole like pantsuit on, but I just wanted to be comfy. Like I said, we're just going to go head downtown, but I wanted to do a kind of more like beachy makeup look. So I'm going to walk you guys through everything I do. First thing I'm going to do is our Glowify spray because I want all the hydration I can get. And I really have not been in the sun very much. And this week I'm not going to be in the sun because it is actually like super rainy all week. So we're going to give me just kind of that glow hydration. So this is perfect if you are on like a tropical vacation, or if you're not and you just want to feel like you have been, toss on the Glowify Mist. This is our lip balm because I'm going to put on our new Seashell Satin Lip Sense Cream, and I like to put a little bit of moisture underneath my lips and just let it soak in. If I'm wearing Lip Sense lip color, I want to really clean my lips, but with our Lip Sense Cream, it's okay to put like watermelon lip mask or lip volumizer or lip balm a little bit underneath if you want to. Dewy foundation. I normally go for tan or for suede, but like I said, I haven't really been in the sun, so I want to give myself that kind of like just in the sun look. So we're going to grab a little bit of our pearlizer. I don't want to be like super glowy, like look like the Tin Man, but I want to just bring a little bit of dewy to it. So I'm going to blend it in. And I don't need like super full coverage just because it's night and in the summer, it's just kind of nice to have a lighter coverage. So I'm just kind of blending it in almost like I would tinted moisturizer, but it's going to give a little bit fuller coverage than a tinted moisturizer. And especially adding in a little bit of that pearlizer. Go all over. And I think dewy is a good match right now. Our foundations do adjust up and down. Same with our tinted moisturizer. So you will be able to get away with the color. If I needed to put a little bronze, I could on top. Or if I ended up putting on tan, I needed to get a little bit lighter, I could always put a highlight. But I think this dewy is going to be perfect for now. And we're going to just kind of clean up our eyes a little bit. You can see my eyes, you can see my blood vessels. So that's why I like to grab a sandstone pearl, a candlelight, pink sand beach, or natural tan. You could even do mocha java, just depending on your skin tone, and it evens everything out. I wouldn't even need to put any eyeshadow on if I didn't want to. I could just go with this, but we're going to use our Seashell Satin on our lips, our cheeks, and our eyes tonight. So we're going to go in with this Seashell Satin. I'm going to show you guys. We are going to go in with it on our cheeks. So if you love terracotta, this is almost between a terracotta and the pouty pink. Terracotta is retired, so you're not able to get it anymore. I do have a few of them, but it has like it's a little bit lighter than the terracotta. Like I said, it reminds me a little bit of the pouty pink as well. And I just love that you can use these lip colors on your cheeks as blush, because how amazing is it to have a dual product if you want to just keep everything simple, save money, and if you're traveling, it's really great just to have one. Boom, cheeks are done. Let's add it to our eyes. Okay, our eyes. Very easy monochromatic look. You don't have to think what colors look the best together. It's done for you. There we go. And this is just such a good color for summer. And then next we'll put on our lips. For our lips, we're actually going to use a lip liner. So I grabbed the Rich Umber because that one is more of a brown. The actual description I will read on my little card. Taupe brown with a matte finish. They all have a matte finish, so a taupe brown. So we're gonna line our lips, and then I haven't used this one yet. I have not, because it's brand new. I thought I used most of them so far. I've got all 7 of them right here. So we're going to use this one, and then we're going to fill it in with the Seashell Satin. normally I have been wearing the black brown on my brows, but we are going to do the rich brown because we're kind of going with just like not as like dark full of a look. It's kind of like all the browns. So we're going to go with a little bit of a heavier hand. And that's what I notice. A lot of these shades can be used for multiple, like you can use multiple ones because you can go either a lighter hand or a heavier hand. And I just love how easy these are. I know I need to go down a little bit. And then we take our little spoolie. And then we're going to even out the bottom right here. I want a straight line on the bottom. And then spoolie it up. And then what I'm actually going to do to even it out a little more, because I probably need to pluck my brows right there, is I am going to grab my base color, and I'm actually going to go along and kind of cover up anything to make it stray right. And the final piece to my brows, we're going to add a little bit of brow gel just to hold them in place. All right, a little bit of non-waterproof mascara. I am totally a waterproof girl, but because we're only going to be out for a few hours, see, I'm not as good with this one. We're only going to be out for a few hours. Just clean that up a little bit. I'm going to go with the non-waterproof. Look how my lashes come out of nowhere. Last thing, we are going to add a little bit more glow just to the cheeks. So we put our pearlizer all over, and we're going to grab the Bouncy Mousse in the Dream Cloud. And I'm actually going to put it on my palm to kind of warm it up a little bit. And then I'm going to grab my blush brush, and we're just going to concentrate up here. And this is going to give you that just sun-kissed glow right up here.